Hey, it's Tara, and I'm here today with Sabrina from Steakachino.
Hi!
Yay! So we are going to do a couple of videos together, and for my channel we are filming an episode, it's a drama, an episode of Burn, Rewrite, Reread.
This is going to be quite an episode. Alright, so we each have 15 books for the other, but we might not do all of the rounds depending on how long it is.
That's right.
Yeah. So I chose 15 books that Tara has read for Tara.
And I chose 15 books that Sabrina has read for Sabrina, obviously.
Not for somebody else. And we're gonna do it. So do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
I want to go first.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
I'm not looking.
I'm not looking.
No, I was telling myself.
Oh, okay.
Alright, here we go. So, our three books are Inda by Sherwood Smith.
Aww.
And City of Bones by Cassandra Clare.
Yep.
And The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde.
This is such an easy round! Yes! Okay, I'll reread Inda because it's so, so good. Actually, I'm in the middle of the second book in the series now and it's so good. The Fox by Sherwood Smith. So I'll reread Inda. I will rewrite The Picture of Dorian Gray, even though it doesn't really need much, but I don't know, I'll put something in there. Kissing or something. And, then I'll definitely gleefully burn City of Bones.
I would stand behind that decision.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, I'm not looking.
I'm not looking either.
1, 2, 3. Ah! That's so many. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is terrible! Okay, The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. Rivers of London by Ben Aronovich. The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. I'm sorry.
Actually, I got this.
Okay.
I totally got this.
Okay.
So I would rewrite Rivers of London by Ben Aronovich because I really liked it, but there could have been some small improvements here and there. I think I only rated it 4 stars, so there's room for improvement.
What are you gonna burn?
I'm going to reread The Raven Boys because it's amazing and I loved every second of it. And I'm going to burn The Book Thief because it's so good. I can't possibly read it again. I can't.
That's terrible.
But I can't.
It's a 5-star read for you.
I know, but
Okay,
it was so traumatizing. I can't reread
I can't believe it.
And I can't rewrite it because it's perfect.
Understandable.
So burn it is.
Okay.
Alright, so round 2.
Okay.
For Brina. Or round 3 total?
No, round 2
Okay.
for Brina.
Round 2 for Brina. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, ready.
Alright, we have Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. The Lies of Loch Lamora by Scott Lynch. And Sideways Stories from Wayside School by Louis Sikar.
Oh no. What wonderful irony to burn Fahrenheit 451, right? But no, I'm going to reread Fahrenheit 451. And I am going to rewrite The Lies of Loch Lamora. There are some characters who didn't get endings that I want, and I guess I'll burn Sideways Stories from Wayside School, but it's okay, because there's always more Sideways Stories from Wayside School, and Wayside School is falling down.
Okay.
Alright, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Good old Pyrex.
Yeah.
Holding all our books. Okay, you have The Day of the Triffids by John Wyndham, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and Fangirl.
What is this?
Sorry, not sorry. Pick.
I'm gonna burn The Day of the Triffids.
Ooh, okay.
Because I love The Day of the Triffids, but there are other books that are similar from the same time period, and there's a BBC miniseries. So
It's fine. It'll live on.
And then I'm going to reread Fangirl and rewrite The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
How are you going to change it? It's perfect.
I don't know.
Good luck. Make it longer.
Yes, make it longer.
That's always my answer. I'll rewrite it. It'll be longer.
Although I think I would have a hard time matching that wit. It would end up like Ian Colfer's
Not as
edition,
good.
which
Not
was
as
just
good.
not as good. So.
Yeah. Valiant effort.
Yes,
But
totally.
just not as good.
Yeah.
How are you going to live up to Douglas Adams? You
You're
can't.
not. You're
No.
not. Okay.
Impossible.
All right, round 3.
Okay.
Okay, so we have The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, Kitchen Confidential by Anthony Bourdain.
I love that book.
And Divergent by Veronica Roth.
Okay.
Again, that's pretty easy.
This is an easy round, actually. I'll reread The Great Gatsby because it's so brilliant.
Okay.
And I will rewrite Kitchen Confidential, and I'll have him talk more about the time before. If you don't know, Anthony Bourdain is a chef slash writer slash like food reviewer traveler dude, and Kitchen Confidential was his first book about like coming up in New York City kitchens as a chef. And I would like to have more information of like his earlier days. Like he has some of that, but more would be better. Mm-hmm. And then I'll burn Divergent. Even though Divergent is the only book in that series that I liked, if I burn it, then the other ones will die. So
I 100% support
I'll
this.
do that.
Yes.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Alright, here are your books. Alana by Tamora Pierce. Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. And Hyperion by Dan Simmons. I haven't read any of these.
Well, I would burn Throne of Glass because I did not enjoy that book. It was so full of cliches. It was just no.
But people I love it, so I want to read it.
I would reread Hyperion because I've already reread it twice and it's good. And I would rewrite Alana to make it more, to make it less cliched and more, like, hopefully stand out a little bit more from the hundreds of other books that are, like, just like it. So I guess that's what I would do. Okay. Okay. Round 4. 4 sounds good.
I think that's right.
All right. Oh, all right. The Summer Tree by Guy Gabriel Kay. Brave New World by Aldous Huxley, and The Color of Magic by Terry Pratchett.
You're a horrible person!
I think this is pretty easy.
You're a horrible person!
I think it's pretty easy.
I'll burn Brave New World.
Let's see.
I'll rewrite The Summer Tree, and I'll reread The Color of Magic because it's perfect.
Yes.
But actually, I think The Summer Tree is perfect. But if I have to rewrite it, I'll rewrite it. And I actually think that, I mentioned this in my Fionn Tapestry, like, introduction video. I actually think that the transition from our world to a fantasy world is smooth and interesting, but a lot of people said that they didn't feel like it was so smooth, so I would try to make that smoother.
Cool. Would you update it at all?
No.
Okay.
I like that it's, like, real 90s.
Fair enough.
Because the whole concept of that trilogy is, like, it's super, like, 90s fantasy.
True.
So I really like that about it.
True.
Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. These are your books. The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. Perdido Street Station by China Mieville. And Feet by Mira Grant.
Burn Perdido Street Station. Like, burn the hell out of it, because just burn it. I do not like that book at all.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I like the city. It's really, like, gritty. The story is really gritty and interesting, and it has a crazily diverse cast, and it addresses a lot of issues, but I struggled so hard to read that book. So hard. It was terrible.
I see.
But I can see why people like it.
Okay.
I would... this is tough. I want to rewrite them both.
You can't.
I know.
Which one is good enough?
I'd probably reread Feed.
Okay.
And rewrite Ocean at the End of the Lane, only because Ocean at the End of the Lane was such a big disappointment for me. I thought it needed to be a lot more developed.
Oh, I see.
So...
A lot of people have told me they felt like it was too short.
Yeah, it felt way too short. So even though I think Feed could use the rewrite more, I was so disappointed by Ocean at the End of the Lane that I would rewrite that one.
I understand.
All right, final round. We have Paper Towns by John Green, Cinder by Marissa Meyer, and Persuasion by Jane Austen.
Okay, this is actually really easy. I'm going to reread Persuasion. I'm going to rewrite Cinder. And I am going to burn Paper Towns because, actually, it's my least favorite of all of John Green's books because Q is an obnoxious asshole. I love the message of Paper Towns, that you need to imagine people complexly, but I don't like the main character, and I don't actually like Margot much either. I think, like I said, I like the message, but I think the way the characters get to that message is not so good.
Fair enough. I like it. Okay.
And you know I love John Green.
I know you love John Green.
But
that's why I was a little surprised.
But I will burn that one.
Okay. And
I don't
Cinder
think
could
I
use
could-
a rewrite.
Yeah, but I don't think I could rewrite Paper Towns to improve that situation. I would just want to retell the story in a different way.
Yeah, fair enough.
With different people.
Okay.
I didn't like Okay, these are your last books.
Hey.
Final round. Soulless by Gail Carriger. The Arithmetist by Brandon Sanderson. And Ready Player One by Ernest Cline.
Okay.
I haven't read any of these.
Oh, all right. You should read that one.
I know. I know. I have the ebook. It's on my
All right.
extensive TBR.
At some point. All right, so I would burn The Arithmetist. I thought it was really cool, the magic system, but I wasn't super impressed by the story, so we'll burn it. I would rewrite Soulless so that they don't constantly keep talking about the main character's skin color, size, and Italianness. That got on my nerves quite a bit. Other than that, it's a really fun story, so I think I wouldn't change much about the story, but I would definitely change some of the descriptions. And reread Ready Player One because it was awesome and it totally spoke to my 80s child self. So
Nice.
yeah.
So it's a pretty fulfilling round of Burn, Rewrite, Reread.
Yeah, I thought so.
Let's show.
Nice. So thank you for watching our Burn, Rewrite, Reread video. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for doing it with me. It's my first time. Yay!
Yay! And we're doing a video for my channel too.
That's right.
Next.
So I will link both to Sabrina's channel and Sabrina's video down in the comment. No, not the comments. The description.
The
box.
description. Yeah, on my channel we're going to be doing a Would You Rather BookTube edition, but everyone else has already kind of done the one that was made by Ray K Books, which is a fantastic set of
Except for me.
questions. Except for you, really?
Yeah.
That's too bad. You should do it someday. But I have all new, brand new questions, so please watch that.
Yes. Look forward to that. Until next time.